Jim. Okay, nose over toes. Good.
Nice.
Look at this. Okay.
And once he gets up for the first time, like sometimes the first transfer of the day is hard, but once he gets loosened up,
Oh yeah.
the rest of the day is so much easier for
Me too.
him.
You don't have to tell
Yeah,
me.
for anyone.
Way back.
Mhm.
So whatever.
Nice and tall. Then transfer your hand. Good. Okay. Take baby steps. We're gonna turn. Good. Turn around. Jim. Good.
And maybe with the pole over here, in lieu of something at the head,
You can put-
maybe at the base, because it's got the pole, because he's always using two hands, something like this.
Mhm.
And he gets in, I guess, maybe like that side, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Turn.
This trapeze that you're talking about, do you have to
Good.
nail it to the
No,
side?
Sit
it
down.
sticks to the bed. And if we bring the
Oh,
hospital bed, it'll connect right to it.
Am I supposed to be in an angle like that? What?
You could do it like that, or you could do it the other way.
Yeah.
Might
you
fall
wanna-
asleep now.
No sleeping. Go ahead, try to bring your legs up for us.
You always live there saying, are you sleeping?
Sometimes you need just a little
Bit
boost with
boost,
the
yeah.
legs.
Let's see, now let's see if you can do it, a little bit, you might.
Because his knees get so tight.
Tight,
sitting.
Oh, yeah, it's
Mhm.
really stiff.
Yeah.
What type? What's the
This woman here, I've never seen this one.
Because there's 5 of us in there. Now, plus,
Yeah.
I shut the door. I shut the door because it was loud.
We're gonna have, you guys have anything you wanna say about this place? We're gonna have a meeting of things that they can change myself, but seriously.
Bring your shoulders over. And
Use
we're
your-
practicing
use your hands.
bridging, the pushing his bottom up to scoot over and bend. Remember, Jim? We're practicing, what did we call them?
The bridges.
The bridges or the stomach up and
Oh,
down?
can you do that then?
stomach?
This is a big
Stomach
thing.
push-ups, that's what we called it. Go ahead, do a couple.
I'm curious to see how much you can do. Are you comfortable sitting like that? Can you push?
Relax.
I can tell you right now, I know what happens when he gets in bed. He's gotta be, this has to be moved over.
Yeah,
and the
he gets
shoulders
to be
flat,
straightened out.
right?
Yeah.
So that
And
you
use
don't have to-
use the bed rail. And
You can
some
use your arm,
most
yeah.
hospitals come with the railing.
Yeah, yeah.
So that'll be
Use
easier
that
for you
one.
to reach. Can you reach this?
You can use this round.
Pull your shoulders this way towards us.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
You can do that.
A little bit more.
More, Jim.
I want to tell you, I'm coming up on a book for therapists
What is he? What is
called Just a Little Bit More.
Yeah, you just
We say that all the time.
The other day he was telling me.
10
he
more.
said, just a little bit more, just a little bit more.
A little bit more.
Right.
He has a more sense of humor.
There you go. Sometimes it just takes a little extra time, but he can do it.
Yeah,
There's never a hurry.
good Dad, good effort.
All right. Put your hands on the bed for me and show them your stomach push-ups.
Stomach push-ups.
He's got up to 40 with me.
Get
Really?
out.
Yeah. Mhm.
Wow.
Bend your knees a little bit more. There you go. Go
Can
ahead.
Can he get in the wow? There you go.
Okay.
You've been
Can
working
he
on
get in the
that.
crab position?
You
Good.
never showed me that.
Just that's the max.
Yeah.
Okay,
You never showed me that.
that's great.
Yep,
Good, Dad.
We've gotten up to 4 sets of 10. He's laughing.
You're gonna
Want me to move? I'll move over here where you're doing them, okay?
you're gonna need smaller
I'll
pants.
I'll just kind of sit here and watch. You're giving me too many smiles over there.
All right, you don't have to do too many. You
Yeah,
don't want
you'll
you to
wear
get
yourself
pooped,
out.
Yeah.
What do you call small now?
All right, you want to try to roll over and sit up for us? Use the handrail if you need it.
Okay, here, Jim. Okay.
Bring your feet off the bed.
This one.
Pretty much sit
That's the one thing we
Yeah.
have to keep remembering about that.
And you gotta
When turn
scoot
over and do
forward.
that.
Gotta roll,
He
start rolling.
was doing that before, and then we couldn't remember what he was doing, and I couldn't remember either.
He's good at that, that's why he was getting by himself, getting out by himself.
Come on, scoot, scoot.
This is a big thing.
Scooting is hard.
Yeah. You gotta do like it, you can either do the 1, 2, 3 jump,
Mm-hmm.
or you can do little
Yeah.
ones. Little
We're
ones.
working on rocking,
Yeah.
get some momentum. There you go.
That's it, Dad.
See, and then we'll have good helpers, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
So that's cool. That'll be something that we work on too, getting the doing different types of exercises in the sitting position to strengthen up these
Yeah.
muscles and these muscles too.
Nice and tall. Or straight. Okay.
Practice going from the floor to the chair or the floor to the bed.
What do you mean?
What do you think?
Want to do that?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because there was once when he fell down on the floor. There's a technique to getting up off the floor. You shouldn't have to call somebody. So, do you know? Is there a SOP technique for
There
what
is
you
a
use?
technique, and I'll be honest, I don't know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
At my wife's hospital, most of the time they land like this because they're trying to tie their shoes or
Right.
they're picking something up and they lose their balance, and hopefully they don't do a headbutt. But if they're on their belly, they just do a little bit of it. They just come back like this, and this is they're very, very slow. There's never a hurry to get up because if you get up too fast, your head goes whee. But you just scooch, just like little kids, maybe saying your prayers. And it depends on what muscles you have that are good. Obviously, you're going to be there, and you can't pull him. You just need to guide him. And you just push, and then you get your hind knee on the edge, and you go where you got to go. But think of when you fall on the ground, the first thing you say is, "Oh my God!" Think of prayers on your knees like this. This is the position
Right.
that you can crawl to.
I think that would be really hard for him to do.
Yeah.
I think if he were on the floor, like we couldn't do it, it would be like 4 of us to get him up, or we would use a lift here.
Mhm.
I mean, you guys are strong, and it would be like a
Just
dependent
pick, yeah.
lift. You would have to just lift him off the
Yeah.
ground.
He couldn't do it before when he
Yeah,
I
I
called
really
the guy
don't think
next
he
door
would
and
be
he
able
couldn't do it.
to.
All right.
But you'll be here.
He might be able to change positions a little bit, but to actually like push up to get up, I think it would
Right.
really
And
be.
then we're gonna work on the muscles.
Well, they've done, like Amanda was saying, that he saw it would be like this for a couple of years,
Yeah.
right? It's one of those things that are,
Well,
you know.
we're gonna be working on toning the muscles, so at least we'll be able to try things like that.
All
What's
right.
the most hard? What's the hardest thing for you to do during the day, Dad? Like, say if Mommy wasn't home, if you needed to do something that's either difficult or dangerous that you remember from being at the apartment. Like you get up, you go. I would say it's going to the bathroom by yourself, right? Going all the way to the
We
bathroom.
never had any trouble going to the bathroom by himself
Good.
until we came in here. We never had any trouble doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not having trouble doing it here either, not allowed to.
But you what?
You're not allowed to.
Well, then how do you know if you'd have trouble?
That's his point.
Like just now, you just would. The biggest problem is getting out of bed, right? And then once you get out,
Waking up.
you would get out a few times.
And you know that we don't really want you to do anything alone, even when he goes home, like just going to the bathroom, to always have someone with him.
Sure.
You know, he could lose balance at any time. You know, that's why we're always walking with our hands behind him just in case.
Right.
So we do want someone with you, because even when you're trying to pull up your pants, sometimes he'll lose his balance backwards. So that's why it's important for someone to be there.
Yeah.
Because that unsupported standing, when he has to let go of the walker, you know,
Right.
to do clothing management or to wipe his backside,
Right.
he could lose his balance. And we don't want him, you know, to fall back into the toilet and get hurt.
Right.
Yeah, I'm trying to picture the bathroom. It is a tight squeeze in the bathroom too.
And they're pretty big. The bathroom's pretty big.
No, but the problem is it's big, but the problem is there's limited space between the wall and the toilet.
With the community.
Because when because when he
You-
goes up, he
you-
only has the wall to lean
You
on.
can't go into the bathroom with the wheelchair.
Oh, no.
So
We could, but. it-
the good
what
thing
we have to
is
do.
that there's a lot for him to hold on to.
You know what might
It's
be
not
nice?
really a
Can you
little-
bring the walker into
Yeah,
the
he does.
bathroom?
That's
Okay.
that's a drag too. But what might be nice? Remember when we were in Gross Avenue?